Hello. So today I want to talk to you about roll and writes. I love roll and write, flip and write, draft and write, whatever. Roll and write. I love them. I think they're some of the most fun games. And I especially love ones where everybody has the exact same opportunities and the exact same items. And I like to see how it turns out at the end. So first up, we have Railroad Ink. This is a classic. This is one that's been around for a long time. There's even multiple versions and tons of expansions for this. I still love the blue box. This is the basic one. You are going to be rolling dice. It's also a magnetic box, which I love. You are going to be rolling dice and you are going to be using those dice every turn to make train routes. You are trying to connect the roads to the roads, the rails to the rails, and you are trying to score the most points. It is a simple concept, but it is a lot of fun. And it is the only game that we have taught my mom that she has rage quit. So I don't know what it was about this game, but she will not play it. Next up is Welcome to Your Perfect Neighborhood. This is the first one. It's a series of 3. I really enjoy this one. So in this game, you are flipping out 3 sets of cards that will have a number and will have a corresponding action. Each turn, everybody gets to pick one of them, and you're trying to design the best neighborhood that's going to score you the most points. Of course, there's a bunch of restrictions as to how that works, but it is a really fun game. I think this is the first game I ever played in the genre, and I adore it. Next up, we have On Tour. This is the Paris and New York edition. It also has the America edition. It was the first game I ever backed on Kickstarter from Allplay when they were still called BoardGameTables.com. And it came with like 12 boards. It was huge, but this is the New York and Paris version. Both are great. So on your turn, someone is going to roll the dice. Let's say you roll a 4 and a 2. So that is both a 62 and a 26. You're going to have to place both. And you are trying to get across this map, and you have to do it with numbers sequentially. So you're going to want to play your 26 over here. You're going to want to play your 62 over here and figure out how to make it all work. Then we have Rolling Realms or Rolling Realms Redo. And this is a game where you have different realms. You're going to be playing with 3 from each round, and they will be based on either a Stonemaier game, because that's who makes this, or they will be based on a ton of other common and popular games. Everyone at the table will play with the same realms each round. You're going to roll the dice, and then everybody gets to choose how they are going to use those dice to their benefit. So again, everybody has the same opportunities, but it's seeing how people use them. And this is one of the only games I know that uses like partial points. So you might get like 9.2 points that round, but still, I really, really like it. And I think all of these that I am showing play solo as well, which I'm a huge fan of solo modes. And then finally, we have Draft and Write Records. So in this one, you're going to get a card, you're going to choose it, you're going to write on your board, and you're going to pass it along. I love this game. There are so many combos that you get to make in this game, and it is just fantastic. You are a band that is touring around. You need to put together your band, have your roadies, have your sound engineers. You need to do radio interviews. You need to get to certain venues. You need to do all of the things. It is so fun. So those are 5 of my favorite roll and writes. I definitely could do a list with 5 more. So if you were interested in seeing more roll and writes, please let me know. And also let me know, what are your favorites that fit the category? Give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.